Perseverance, noun. Definition, persistence in doing something despite delay or difficulty in achieving success. My family has shown me what perseverance truly means. In my past, my parents still succeeded regardless of working countless of hours and raising two young children. In my present, I see perseverance in my sister as she strives to become a better person and for a stable future. And in the future, I want to thank my younger self for all my hard work and perseverance to achieve all the goals I've ever talked about. The container that I use is a hamper, as it symbolizes hard work, and the outcome is success because you come out with good, clean laundry. My first point will bring us back to my past. My parents worked minimum wage jobs when they migrated to the United States. Even though they're both nurses in the Philippines, it costs a lot of money to take the NCLEX here. And they made enough money to pay for necessities, but years later, they had me and my younger sister. Having girls is not cheap, and having two girls, money would get tight. So my parents decided to start working 2 full-time jobs each. They would work countless of hours, they would always be exhausted, and they never had enough time to spend with the family. They wanted a better lifestyle, and they knew that they were capable of achieving it. So they decided to start saving up money to pay for the NCLEX and also some study material. I remember sitting in the car and watching my mom flip through these exact books just to study while they were dropping my sister and I off to our grandma's house so that they could go ahead and go to work. They raised 2 young children, they worked 2 full-time jobs, and still achieved their goal of passing the NCLEX. Now, my second point will bring us to my present. My younger sister and I are very close. She comes to me for when she needs advice, and I can do the same. But she always struggled when it came to school because of all the obstacles that she was put through. I always supported her and I always pushed her to do her best. And last summer, she graduated from high school. This is the money crown that I made for her to wear at graduation. I told her that it's a symbol of her success and all of her hard work. Soon enough, she started college and she didn't know what she wanted to do or to become. And this resulted in her changing her major so many times, dropping classes and having to pay for new ones. I could tell that this was really starting to affect her. She would always be so frustrated and feel hopeless, and she would compare herself to her friends because they knew what they wanted to do and she still didn't. I asked what she wanted most in life, and she told me she just wants to have her own home and start a family. But, being the stubborn little sister she is, she didn't want to be like everyone in the family and become a nurse. So I suggested becoming a psychiatric technician, since the classes are pretty similar to nursing. I thought it was kind of cool that my sister and I would be taking pretty similar classes. So we started to study a lot together, and I told her how color coding really helped me a lot when it came to school. Now she's taking 5 classes and she's doing great in them. I always reminded her that becoming a psychiatric technician is a symbol of her success, but most importantly, it's a symbol of never giving up, even when obstacles are put in her way. My third point will be bringing us to my future. I remember being in the same shoes as my sister and I didn't know what I wanted to do at all. Because I was stuck in this constant state of frustration, I started to battle some demons, and I felt hopeless. I felt like I was going nowhere in life, and the longer that I didn't know what I wanted to do, the stronger the demons became. I was so sick of being in this rut, and I decided, you know what, I'll just follow my parents' footsteps. This is my graduation cap that I wore at my graduation for the LVN program. No words could explain how significant this cap means to me. The person that I was before starting the LVN program is completely different than the person who graduated from the LVN program. Soon after that, I passed my NCLEX, and the feeling was amazing, to say the least. And it was almost addicting. I started to set even more goals for myself, and now I'm on the path to achieve another one of my goals. Earning my bachelor's degree in nursing is one of the biggest milestones that I could ever achieve in my life, and I want to be able to add another diploma to my little collection here. There's not going to be anything that's going to stop me from achieving my goals. There's always going to be obstacles. There's probably going to be more demons to fight. But I want my future self to look back at everything and tell myself now, thank you for never giving up. In conclusion, perseverance was there in many stages of my life. In my past, my parents showed perseverance by passing their NCLEX, even though they were raising 2 young girls and working 2 full-time jobs. In my present, my sister showed perseverance by overcoming her obstacles and doing really great in her classes. And in my future, perseverance will be shown by achieving all of my goals. Whenever you feel like giving up, just remember that perseverance is in all of us. You got this.